It's a beautiful winter morning in Delhi, but it's also hugely polluted. Air pollution at this moment in the severe category. To understand what the BJP in Delhi is doing to improve the quality of health, I'm joined on Jab We Met today by the Member of Parliament from East Delhi, Gautam Gambhir. Gautam, welcome. We're back in your school. Yeah. This is modern school, an oasis in the middle of the city, huge facilities. And it's hugely polluted. You know, this is just the perfect weather to be out, to be playing, but it's very, very severe, the level of pollution.
Absolutely. First of all, it's nostalgic because I'm coming back after what, 25 years? Passed out in 2000, so yeah, it's been, obviously, this is not something which you really enjoy, because when I was in school, we used to come and practice at what, 6:30 in the morning. It used to be bright, sunny, and a little bit of chill as well, but then this is something which is absolutely severe, and I think all of us need to take that responsibility.
As a parent and as a citizen, my biggest concern is that there is no sense of emergency amongst our netas. This is a public health emergency. I was in China some time back, and the manner in which they respond, the moment pollution levels hit 200, you know, look at the manner in which they bring things to a halt. In India, even when pollution levels are at 600, 700, life goes on, nobody seems to care.
And there are kids here playing cricket, there are kids here who are coming to school as well. Probably one thing which I could have never imagined in my life was that there would be schools shutting down because of pollution. I think all of us as politicians or MPs or probably people sitting in those big chairs or responsible chairs have to own up that responsibility.
So we're back in your school. This is where you grew up playing cricket, and this is where you learned the nets quite literally.
I joined modern school when I was in nursery. From junior school came to senior school. I was what, 11-year-old, and I remember the first time when I came to senior school from junior school, I had to wear this white shirt for 1.5 to 2 months, so that everyone gets to know that you're new in the school and they don't rag you, because it's such a huge campus and sometimes you can actually get overawed with it. Remember that a young boy probably had a lot of dreams, was fearless as well. So it was great fun. I think this is the reason why I've achieved what I've achieved, because they've been very, very supportive, and a lot of credit needs to go to modern school.
You know, most sports people, when they become politicians, end up becoming hugely unfit. They're simply unable to cope. You know, you're not looking so bad yourself right now. You're still getting a chance to exercise, or it's all in the past now?
I've promised myself that I will never have I will never become fat like other politicians, because I come from a sports field and I don't want to be unfit, and obviously when you're fit, you make better decisions.
I want to check how fit you are at this moment. You got the modern school team out bowling. We were chatting with them earlier. They said Gauti ki killi udani hai.
No, this is pressure, because I haven't touched a bat since last 5 months. This is more pressure than attending parliament, or probably speaking in the parliament as well, because you've not done since last what? You've not done this for last 6 months.
But you'll take to it like a fish to water.
I don't think so. Let's see.
Gautam, you're ready?
Ready to go.
All the best. So do you miss playing cricket, Gautam?
I don't.
Why
I've done
not?
Enough. Probably there's nothing left in the tank anymore. A lot of people, when they retire, they still feel that, oh, I could have continued playing for another 1 year, I could have continued playing for another 2 years, and that's when they regret, oh, I want to still continue playing. But the day you feel that probably you don't feel like picking up a bat is the day you decide that that's enough. And that's the day I decided that it's enough.
What's more fun, being a politician or being a cricketer?
Being a cricketer. It's a performing art. You perform, the whole world will watch you. If you don't perform, probably the whole world
Many
will
would say that politics is also a performing art.
See, this is something which you're in control of. You've got a bat in your hand, you've got a ball in your hand. So as I just mentioned it to you, that you're not dependent on anyone. And even if people don't pick you, you keep scoring runs, you come back home happy, because ultimately you decide your own fate and your destiny.
So where is there, Gautam, greater pressure to perform? As a cricketer or as a politician?
See, probably you're more responsible when you're a politician, because I think the whole country is looking up to you as well, and probably you can change people's life as well, and your decision can impact a lot of people. But as a cricketer, obviously you can bring a lot of smile on people's face. If you do well, obviously people are happy.
Gautam, of all the cricketers I have ever known, you were amongst the most reclusive. You know, I remember your family telling me that Gautam ko logon se milna, bheed mein jana pasand nahi hai. He likes to be by himself. And here you are suddenly now an MP whose job it is to constantly go amongst people.
A lot of people thought that I'm arrogant, but I'm really shy, and it's my inbuilt nature as well. It's my basic nature which I've not been able to change, and unfortunately or fortunately, I've been in two professions, first in cricket and then obviously now in politics, where I think there is no place for people who are shy, and I've gotten to do these two kind of professions.
कहाँ फंस गए आप आके? You know,
मैं भी कई बार यही सोचता हूँ कि पहले कहाँ फंसा था क्रिकेट में और अब कहाँ फंसा हूँ.
what I think is really fancy about the school is that they've got a horse riding stable over here, and they got an arena where you can go and ride some horses.
And this wasn't.
Was this there at your time?
No, this wasn't there when I was here. Golf wasn't there when I was here, so which is a good thing. They've added on something new.
Ride some of the horses for a bit?
You have to do that as well. Let's go.
So Gautam, are you fond of riding?
When I was a young kid, I remember I used to go to Shimla and used to do a lot of horse riding, and that was probably which I've done years and years back. I haven't done that, so really excited now.
It's always a lot of fun. So refreshing to be out riding horses, and this is a good weather to be doing this. My only problem, Gautam, and this is what you need to fix as a public representative, is fix the pollution.
All of us across party line as well.
Gautam, over the past few days, you've come in for huge criticism in Delhi politics for being confused as a politician, for not being sure about whether you want to do cricket commentary or whether you want to be a full-time neta.
Not at all. I think I'm not at all confused. When I got into politics, it was not about just probably taking it for fun or taking it as a second profession. I've got a far more I've got a lot of responsibility for the people of Delhi, and I'm absolutely aware of it.
Should you not be a full-time politician? Modi, Amit Shah in your party are full-time politicians. Give up cricket commentary, give up everything else you're doing, just be a politician.
I've signed the contract, which is much before when I got into politics, and I had to entertain that entire contract as well, which I had signed for the entire year. It was not that I signed a contract only after joining politics. Then people could have questioned me.
But Gautam, I read somewhere that you said that, you know, I need to make ends meet. I need the money. You come from so much wealth. You've earned so much as a cricketer, you don't need the money.
It doesn't mean that I stop working.
So Gautam, this must be bringing back a flood of memories.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this was my middle block and Sir Sobha Singh block. And I did my 8th and 9th here. My junior block was in front, 6 and 7 there, and then the senior block.
So did you spend time inside the classroom or outside on the fields?
See, I missed coming to
सच
school.
बताओ, पढ़ते थे कि नहीं पढ़ते थे?
ज़्यादा नहीं पढ़ता था, लेकिन I used to miss coming to school because I was always busy playing cricket. So whenever I've come to school, I used to come to school. I hate bunking classes as well because I knew that this is going to end one day. And
Good morning, sir. That's your cousin?
that's my cousin.
Nice. So you're the extended family still comes over here only to
Yes,
study.
and things have changed. They used to, Thiko ma'am, there used to be no gate here when I was studying. So. Morning, good morning, how are you?
What a delight to have you.
Same here.
Hello, sir. How are you? So we brought one of your famous alumni back to school.
So nice of
You're
you.
celebrating 100 years.
I know
and
he's a busy man. You've got him here, so all thanks to you for
see,
that.
as a cricketer, he had the choice whether he wanted to come or not.
I
As
know.
a MP, he has no
know.
choice. आना ही है duty है.
आना ही है सर.
Let's pass by this way. So, you know, Modern had a lot of illustrious old students. Some of them we have put
I
here.
see,
on
Gautam,
the-
you're there as well.
Yes, of
Very
course.
fortunate.
He had to be there. He had to be there.
Look at the company I'm in.
Who's the Fauji?
That's Sonam Vancho. He helped India win the Kargil war. He's a Kargil hero. And Ranjan Sodhi that you were just talking about, Amjad Ali Khan, Dr. Trehan, and Kushwant Singh, Dr. Bharat Ram is there.
That's illustrious company from Kushwant Singh to Gautam Gambhir.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's made us proud
Thank
in
you
the
so much.
field of sports, and we're very proud of him. The entire school fraternity is very proud of him.
That one jalebi, Gautam, will qualify possibly as the most famous jalebi or infamous jalebi of recent times. Sir, jalebi वलेबी आपकी दुकान है? जी जी. क्या नाम है सर आपका?
श्री महेंद्र सिंह.
महेंद्र सिंह जी. तो ये आपके सांसद हुए यहाँ के?
जी जी.
काम वाम कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे हैं? हाँ? कभी दिखते हैं इलाके में, नहीं दिखते हैं?
दिखते हैं.
पक्का? ऐसे मत बोलिए, टीवी पे इसलिए बोल रहे हैं.
देखिए गाजीपुर लैंडफिल में तो दिखता है, लेकिन एक चीज़ आपने बहुत अच्छी करी है कि आपने पॉलिथीन बैन की.
हाँ, बैन.
जनरली बहुत बड़ी.
सर ये बताइए, गौतम साहब को जलेबी बड़ी पसंद है.
जी.
हाँ, पूरे देश ने इनकी जलेबी देखी. आपके पास है जलेबी वाली सुबह सुबह कि नहीं? अच्छा, तो मंगाइए थोड़ी सी. पनीर वाली जलेबी. ये कौन सी जलेबी होती है?
अभी दिखाते हैं.
अच्छा जी, दिखाइए. आर यू मच ऑफ अ स्वीट्स पर्सन, गौतम?
नॉट एट ऑल. महीनों हो जाते हैं मेरे को मीठा खाए, और एक
तो कहाँ पे जलेबी खाते फिर रहे थे फिर आप?
और यही सबसे बड़ी गलती यही है कि
जी जलेबी
मैं महीनों मीठा नहीं खाता, और एक दिन मैंने एक बाइट खाई और इतनी बड़ी कंट्रोवर्सी.
नहीं, अब थोड़ी जो जनता देख रही है उसको तो लग रहा है गौतम गंभीर, देखो करोल बाग, ईस्ट दिल्ली.
देखो अब तो मुझे इससे डर लगने लगा है. देखिए मैं तो डरता ही हूँ जलेबी खाने से, लेकिन मेरे साथ साथ मेरे एक साथी हैं जो बड़े शरीफ आदमी हैं, इनकी मैं बहुत दिल से इज्जत करता हूँ, वो VVS लक्ष्मण है. तो मुझे तो आपने ट्रोल किया ही किया, उन बेचारों की तो कोई गलती भी नहीं थी, वो भी साथ में ट्रोल हो गए. तो ये पिक्चर शायद आम आदमी पार्टी को 3 महीने बाद बहुत ज़्यादा महंगी पड़ी.
तो लक्ष्मण ने कुछ बोला आपसे बाद में?
उन्होंने मुझे अपोलोजाइज़ किया कि मुझे नहीं पता था कि मेरे जलेबी खाने से या मेरे पिक्चर ट्वीट करने से इतनी बड़ी कंट्रोवर्सी हो सकती है.
नो, सो व्हाट वर यू थिंकिंग, बिकॉज द मैसेज दैट वेंट. सर ये पनीर वाली जलेबी है, खाओ खाओ, शर्माओ मत. आप आपकी जलेबी सबने देखी खाते हुए.
यू स्टार्ट.
मैं मेरी ओके, ऑफ कोर्स आई लीटा. तो ये बताओ, यहाँ धुएं में पूरी दिल्ली मर रही थी गौतम, और आप बैठ के इंदौर में जलेबी खा रहे थे.
एक बाइट खाई.
एक बार क्या मालूम कि दबा रहे थे कि
और एक बात चीज़ है, मेरे जलेबी खाने से अगर दिल्ली की पोल्यूशन बढ़ती है तो मुझे लगता है दिल्ली की सारी जनता को जलेबी खानी बंद कर देनी चाहिए, और सबसे पहले मुझे बंद कर देनी चाहिए. अगर इशू क्या है, दिल्ली की पोल्यूशन इशू है या मेरा जलेबी खाना पोल्यूशन प्रॉब्लम है? अगर मेरा जलेबी खाना प्रॉब्लम है तो ज़रूर मैं उसको ख़त्म कर सकता हूँ. अगर अपनी नाकामियाँ अगर किसी और के ऊपर डालना चाहते हैं, डाइवर्ट करना चाहते हैं अटेंशन, तो बहुत ईजी तरीका आजकल आपको डाइवर्ट करने का. आप 10 मिनट में ट्रोल करते हैं, आपने बैनर्स लगाना शुरू कर दिए, पोस्टर्स लगाने शुरू कर दिए. अगर इतनी इंटेंसिटी से, इतने पैशन से 4.5 साल काम किया होता ना, तो दिल्ली आज सांस ले पाती.
नहीं, पर प्रॉब्लम क्या थी? प्रॉब्लम ये थी, मैसेज क्या गया कि यहाँ पे दिल्ली वाले मर रहे हैं और सांसद जी वहाँ बैठ के जलेबी खा रहे हैं. तो ये बड़ा गलत मैसेज गया.
आई टेल यू दिस, मेरी 5.5 साल की बच्ची यहीं पर थी, मेरी 2.5 साल की बच्ची यहाँ पर थी, मेरी पूरी फैमिली यहाँ पर थी. अगर मैं अपनी बच्चियों को और अपनी फैमिली को यहाँ पर छोड़ के अगर मैं वहाँ पर काम के लिए गया हूँ, और अगर मैं यहाँ पर छोड़ के जा रहा हूँ, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं उनको वहाँ पर लेके गया हूँ, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं उनको दिल्ली के विंटर्स में कहीं और लेके चला जाता हूँ, छुट्टी पे लेके चला जाता हूँ. मैं अपनी फैमिली को बैंगलोर हर 4 महीने बाद नहीं लेके जाता. मैं डिटॉक्स कराने नहीं जाता. मेरी बच्चे यहाँ पर है, मेरी फैमिली यहाँ पर है. तो जिसके बच्चे और फैमिली यहाँ पर होगी, ही विल ऑलवेज बी कंसर्न अबाउट द पोल्यूशन ऑफ दिल्ली, वेदर ही इज़ एन MP, वेदर ही इज़ नॉट एन MP. आई एम श्योर कि यहाँ पर नॉर्मल जनता भी बहुत परेशान होगी. तो इसलिए 4.5 साल या 5 साल जो आप पावर में रहे, आपने ये बोला कि हमने ये किया, दिल्ली की पोल्यूशन, सारा आपने ब्लेम पराली के ऊपर डाल दिया. आप खुद भी तो बताइए आपने क्या मेजर्स लिए. आई नो stubble burning is an issue and I will not hide away from it. I'm saying it on camera. Yes, it is an issue, and all the governments, whether it is Punjab, Haryana, central government, should sit together and find a permanent solution for it. But what have you done in last 5 years? Can you come out and open and talk about it?
उन्होंने कहा हमने odd even किया.
Do you think odd even is a success?
हमारी स्टोरी दिखाती उल्टा ही पड़ गया. मतलब
जी बिल्कुल. आपने ईस्टर्न एक्सप्रेस हाईवे जो बना, पेरिफेरल हाईवे, वो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने, जिससे बड़े व्हीकल्स दिल्ली में एंटर न करे, वो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने बनाया.
यहाँ पे आप जलेबी खा नहीं रहे हो, वहाँ तो बड़ी जलेबी दबा रहे थे. यहाँ पे आप एकदम शर्मा.
अब तो मैं इससे डरने लग गया हूँ. कुछ और खिलाइए.
पर चूंकि आप हाई प्रोफाइल हो, चूंकि आप जाने माने हो, अब आप आम आदमी पार्टी के नंबर 1 टारगेट हो गए हो दिल्ली में. आपने हल्का सा गलत कदम लिया और पूरी आपके पीछे पड़ जाएगी.
मैंने जैसे आपको अभी बोला कि अगर आप इतनी इंटेंसिटी के साथ, जितनी 5 महीने में इंटेंसिटी के साथ आपने मुझे इलेक्शन के टाइम, इवन कैंपेनिंग के टाइम, या अभी आपने ट्रोल किया, या फिर इतना आप मुझे क्रिटिसाइज़ करते हैं, अगर इतनी मेहनत आप दिल्ली की पोल्यूशन या दिल्ली को बेहतर करने में करते, तो दिल्ली आज बहुत बेहतर सिचुएशन में होती. मेरी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में मैं आपको बताता हूँ, अली गाँव, इवन कैंपेनिंग के टाइम ऐसे मोहल्ला क्लिनिक मैंने देखे हैं जहाँ पर अंदर कुत्ते सो रहे थे. या फिर अली गाँव में अभी मैं जब रामलीला के टाइम गया, वहाँ पर जब मैं बाहर आया तो वहाँ पर मोहल्ला क्लिनिक इनॉग्रेट हुआ था. पिछले 5 महीने से वो अभी तक क्लिनिक खुला नहीं. और आप बात करते हैं हेल्थ के बारे में.
आपके हिसाब से गौतम गंभीर और बीजेपी, अरविंद केजरीवाल और आपसे बेटर क्यों और कैसे?
देखिए, पहली चीज़ ये कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी वही प्रॉमिस करेगी इस इलेक्शन में जो वो अचीव कर सकती है. इतने बड़े बड़े प्रॉमिसेस सिर्फ लोगों को बेवकूफ़ बनाने के या वोट लेने के लिए, मुझे नहीं लगता कि जनता ये पसंद करेगी. आपने 5 साल में एक चीज़ ऐसी बताइए कि आपने पैसा स्पेंड किया हो पोल्यूशन को कम करने के लिए. आपने कैंपेनिंग, होर्डिंग्स, पोस्टर, जो जनता का पैसा है उसको आपने खूब
मोदी जी भी
लगाया।
बड़े ऐड निकालते हैं, उसमें क्या है? अगर केजरीवाल निकाल दे तो उनकी भी तो हर रोज ऐड आते हैं अखबार में।
देखिए काम तो किया है ना, बीजेपी ने भी सेंटर में तो काम किया है ना, लेकिन आप अपने भी तो काम गिनवाइए। आपने दिल्ली की जनता
वो
के लिए,
कहेंगे आपने करने ही नहीं दिया उनको, जब करने
और
की कोशिश
अब
करते
ये जो
हैं,
इतनी
आप रोड अटका देते
आप
हैं।
जो इतनी सारी फ्रीबीज आप डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं, अब सारे काम करने दिए। अब आपके पास पैसे हैं फ्रीबीज देने के लिए। 4.5 साल आपको सिर्फ ब्लेम या फिर धरना देना आया। अब 4.5 साल बाद जब 3 महीने रह गए इलेक्शन को, तो आपने सारी ये चीज़ें, सारी स्कीम्स अभी आप लॉन्च कर रहे हैं। मैं एक चीज़ में बिल्कुल बिलीव नहीं
नहीं, वो
करता।
तो मेट्रो भी फ्री करना चाहते हैं, आपकी सरकार करने नहीं देती है।
मैं बिल्कुल नहीं चाहता कि आप मेट्रो फ्री करिए वुमेन के लिए। आई एम नॉट फॉर इट। अगर आप सही तरीके की राजनीति करना चाहते हैं, तो अगर आप स्कूल गोइंग चिल्ड्रन के लिए अगर आप मेट्रो फ्री करते हैं, वो सही तरीके की राजनीति है, क्योंकि वो आपका वोट बैंक नहीं है, इसलिए आपने उनके लिए फ्री नहीं करी। एक लेडी जो अगर 40 या 50 हज़ार रुपये कमाती है महीना, और एक अगर आदमी 10 हज़ार रुपये कमाता है, लेडी के लिए फ्री है, आदमी के लिए फ्री नहीं है, ये किस तरीके की राजनीति है? बिकॉज इट इज़ वोट बैंक पॉलिटिक्स।
केंद्र सरकार ने फैसला किया है कि जो इलीगल कॉलोनीज हैं उनको ऑथराइज किया जाएगा। केजरीवाल कह रहे हैं उनका प्रेशर है, उन्होंने दबाव डाला था सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट पे, इसलिए ये हुआ। किसको फायदा मिलेगा? ये तो बड़ा इशू बन जाएगा यहाँ पे।
देखिए मुझे लगता है कि बीजेपी जो प्रॉमिस करती है वो डिलीवर करती है, और सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है जब हम रजिस्ट्रीज करवाएंगे, जब जनरली लोगों की जो अनऑथराइज कॉलोनीज है उनको ऑथराइज करेंगे, वो सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट बीजेपी को जाएगा।
ये भी तो वोट बैंक पॉलिटिक्स है। इतने साल से प्रॉमिस कर रहे थे, चुनाव से 2 महीने पहले कर दिया आपने जाके।
देखिए सरकार तो अल्टीमेटली आम आदमी पार्टी की है, उन्होंने इतने प्रोमिस किए, वो तो डिलीवर कुछ भी नहीं करते।
पर ये तो आप लोगों ने किया ना।
तभी मैं कह रहा हूँ इसका एडवांटेज आपको बीजेपी को ही मिलेगा। और सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट ये है कि इससे पहले जब कांग्रेस पार्टी थी, कांग्रेस पार्टी ने भी इलीगल कॉलोनीज़ को या अनऑथराइज कॉलोनीज़ को ऑथराइज करने के लिए, लेकिन उनको टेम्प्रेरी रजिस्ट्री दी थी। लेकिन इस बार अगर आप देखेंगे बीजेपी उनको जेन्युइनली ऑथराइज करना चाहती है, और जिस तरीके से अगर आपको ओनरशिप राइट मिलते हैं, उससे बेहतर चीज़ नहीं हो सकती।
वाह नेताजी, आप तो भाषण देना भी सीख गए। वेल डन,
थैंक यू सो मच।
इट्स नाइस टू सी यू इन अ डिफरेंट अवतार। आई होप दैट आप जलेबी खाने से अभी डरे ना,
आपके
खाते
सामने
रहे।
कौन खा लेते हैं।
We're at the Ghazipur landfill. This is Asia's biggest landfill. It's in your constituency, and in some senses it's the hallmark of East Delhi. Instead of there being like a Taj Mahal or a Qutub Minar, it's Ghazipur landfill that in some senses defines the problems facing your constituency, Gautam.
That's the biggest problem, and it's not only my problem now, it's become a national problem as well. If I remember a couple of months back, someone asked me that which constituency do I come from, and I said East Delhi, and they say, oh, where Ghazipur landfill is, which is Asia's biggest landfill, and we should not be proud of it. This is our waste, and plus the most important thing is that we need to find a solution, and solution really soon, because there are people living here as well, there are kids living here as well. I remember during my campaigning days, I went to one house, and there was this lady who offered me water, and the kind of water that was, the kind of quality of water that was absolutely shocked to see that quality of water. And she told me to stand in the balcony for 5 minutes. I couldn't stand there for 5 minutes, and that is the kind of air quality they breathe and the kind of water they drink.
Smell the air. It's toxic. The air is as bad as air can get. It just stinks, this whole place.
And it's got a slaughterhouse right across this as well. So that's what I'm saying. I think I've always, from day one, I said that my topmost priority is to find a solution for Ghazipur landfill. I'm not saying how long is it going to take, but yes, the pilot project has just started.
How do you hope to fix the problem?
You've got to find solutions. They've got a pilot project, just the trommel machine, which they're going to convert this waste into the compost. And but we are planning to, they've already put 3 machines here, so they're planning to put another 3. But it's still very early steps as well. These steps will not finish it off. We will have to find a concrete solution to it, and hopefully we can find it soon.
In fact, I don't know how many of our viewers know, the height of the Ghazipur landfill will soon be the highest structure in Delhi. You know, taller even than the Qutub Minar.
It's just 6 feet shorter than Qutub Minar, which
How embarrassing is that?
hopefully in like 4.5 years, we are able to get the height of this Ghazipur landfill down, because I'm not sure whether we'll be able to finish this entirely, because it has 1.5 lakh ton of waste, and that's not a small quantity. So hopefully we can find a solution and try and get the height first down, and then find a permanent solution. There are so many other technologies which are there in the world to try and convert waste into energy and renewable plants and all that. So hopefully we can try and find the solution soon.
No, it really, really is a place nobody should be spending much time in. You know, just a few minutes here and you are done. You know, it's just really, really terrible. I can't even begin to describe how terrible it is. Elections in Delhi, Gautam, are now just a few months away, and conventional wisdom suggests that the Aam Aadmi Party has the edge. Why is it that the BJP in Delhi is not being able to mount a strong enough challenge?
I think things will change this time around, and the reason is because this elections will be on performance. The first one was on probably too many promises which were made 5 years before, and this time around, I don't think so. Aam Aadmi Party has been able to deliver on any promises which they've made in 5 years back. So this elections will be fought on performance, which I feel that Aam Aadmi Party does not have to show. So that's the reason why I feel that BJP will form a government in Delhi.
But one of the biggest problems for the BJP in Delhi seems to be the lack of a credible face to take on Arvind Kejriwal. So many different formulations have been tried, from Vijay Goyal to Harshvardhan to Kiran Bedi, Manoj Tiwari. It almost seems like the number 4 spot in the Indian team. Nobody is able to own it.
See, one thing people have realized that if you have BJP at the top, BJP in the MCD, and if you can have BJP now in Delhi as well, so things will get much more easier. And one thing which is very important, which I keep telling everyone, is that BJP will make promises which we can fulfill.
You know, there's been some chatter in the media about Gautam Gambhir for CM. Is that something that you're looking at seriously?
Yeah, my only job right now is to bring BJP in Delhi, and that is what I'm going to work for. That is what I'm going to put my entire hard work into. We've got 2 months away from the election, so try and put my heart and soul into getting BJP in Delhi, and that is going to be my topmost priority.
What is it that was driving you when you decided after cricket, politics is what you wanted to do?
Probably to work for the people, for the betterment of people, to give them a better place to live. And I know I've got a lot of challenges in my constituency. I'm not saying that there are so
It's a mess. Your constituency is an urban civic mess.
Yes, and but the good part is if you look from the positive point of view, that you don't need to think about where to start off from. You can start off from anywhere and you can make a difference.
Look at this. Open drains, open sewers. You know, and it's the MCD that runs this place, which is run by your BJP.
That's what I'm saying. All of us stop playing the blame game, need to work together as well. There needs to be a coordination between MCD, Aam Aadmi Party and BJP at the top as well. You can't just keep throwing blame at each other, because for me, I think it really doesn't matter whether it's Aam Aadmi Party or BJP. It's about people that matters the most, and people living here are probably living in kind of a hell.
Gautam, what's the biggest regret of your life? Is it that you never got to captain India?
See, I captained for what? 6 games, and we were able to win all the 6 games as well. Obviously, you want to captain India for a long time as well. But yes, not many people get that honor, but at least I was able to captain them for six one-day games. And the good thing is that there's this 100% win record. And yes, ultimate dream is always to captain a side and captain an Indian side, which is an ultimate honor for any cricketer. But then, no regrets, because my childhood dream was always to win a World Cup for the country, and I had this opportunity of winning it twice, so which not a lot of people, or probably people who got more than 10,000 runs or more than 400, 500 wickets have never got that. So I've got 2 medals at home, probably my biggest achievement and kind of my childhood dream as well.
You know, a lot of people read a recent interview of yours about the World Cup final, which I happened to watch live, where the sum and substance seems to have been कि धोनी ने आउट करा दिया गौतम को 100 से
पहले. It is absolutely ridiculous how media created that controversy out of nothing, and people started making this controversy that I'm blaming MS. MS and me share a fabulous relationship. In fact, he only told me that you're just 3 runs away, take it easy, try and score these 3 runs, and then whatever has to be done, I will do it from the other end. But then, as a human mind, when you start thinking about future, you stop staying in present. So it's a great example for some of the young cricketers. Rather than thinking about your own individual target, you should think about a bigger target and stay in the present.
So, who are your role models, Gautam?
See, never had role models in cricket. The only person I've idolized or probably have read about a lot is Bhagat Singh since my childhood days as well. And I'm still reading a book on Bhagat Singh, which is written by Chaman Lal. It's a Bhagat Singh reader. It's a huge, massive book. It's a thick book. I've still not reached the halfway, but it's about his letters, what he wrote from the jail or from his childhood as well. So which is so inspiring, and that is one thing which keeps me inspired every day along, or probably every moment, and try and keep my head down. Probably he's been my only role model.